What could be more enticing than a new life in a scenic Alpine village, all cowbells and ski runs and fondue with a view? Well, someone could pay you to live there. The idea sounds absurd in countries where averagely paid folk struggle for years to save a house deposit. But despite that, such cash for relocation offers have cropped up repeatedly in Switzerland and Italy this year. Alpine, a beautiful mountain enclave overlooking the Rhone Valley, will decide by vote on 30th of November whether to pay outsiders 25,000 Swiss francs £19,130, $25,445 per adult and $10,000 per child if they buy or build a house there. Are these promises just a way to raise tourist interest, or do people really move and claim five-figure sums? Let us review the evidence. Bormida, a charming Italian hamlet in mountainous Liguria, has just 400 full-time inhabitants. It also has a proactive mayor, Daniele Galliano, who has spent 3 years boosting the dwindling population with super cheap rent deals. The lure of municipal housing for 50–120 euros a month has brought 50 newcomers to the little commune. Then in May, the mayor wondered aloud on Facebook, why shouldn't small village funds be set up so endangered communities could offer a €2,000 relocation bonus? The idea went viral. And while early reports said it was just a suggestion, the story grew in the telling, and flew round the world. More than 17,000 interested parties contacted the village council in 4 days. Mayor Daniele Galliano was driven back to Facebook to explain himself. The news has been reported incorrectly and reached a worldwide audience, he rued. Italy is a wonderful country but, like others, it is an economic crisis. Unfortunately, it is not possible to find help for everyone. Thanks anyway for your interest. Verdict: nobody's up €2,000, but that could change. A post on the local authority website said in May, as far as the bonus is concerned, it is a project that we hope to achieve in 2018 with the help of the Liguria region. If your heart is set on Italy, there is definitely hope. Candela, a sun-drenched, whitewashed medieval town of 2,700 in Puglia, think the heel of the boot, is also losing its families and young people to busier spots, so it has launched a bonus scheme to bring in new ones. This is how it works: €800 for singles, €1,200 for couples, €1,500 to €1,800 for 3-member families, and over €2,000 for families of 4 to 5 people, local official Stefano Bassini said last month. Then there are possible tax credits on city waste disposal, bills and nurseries. To qualify, you must register as a resident of Candela by December 31, 2017, rent a house, and have a job with a minimum €7,500 salary. Reasonable goals, surely? Well, according to CNN, 6 families from northern Italy have already met the criteria. The local school caretaker reportedly used the cash to have his family join him in Candela. Requests to relocate have come in from as far as New Zealand. Verdict: they were serious enough to put the application form on their website. It says in Italian that successful applicants will get 50% of the money after their first year of residence, and 50% at the end of their second year. Alpine in Valais, our Swiss example, is a bastion of tranquility, because only 240 people live there. Commune President Piet Jost says 3 families have moved away in recent years, and with them 8 children. The village school has closed, and the community is fighting for survival. When the vote takes place, residents are likely to back a scheme offering cash incentives to attract incomers. Some 94 people have already signed the initial proposal. Interested parties must agree to live in the village for 10 years, and be aged under 45. They must also build or buy a house worth at least 200,000 Swiss francs, and second homes are banned. Foreigners must have secured a C permit for permanent Swiss settlement. For a family of 4, the bonus is an impressive 70,000 francs, which should cover the 20% housing deposit many Swiss banks ask for. The village plans to pay for the scheme by putting 100,000 francs a year into a fund, and explained the proposal in depth online in German. Verdict: with a figure of 25,000 francs per adult, the council estimates it can afford to pay 5 to 10 families over the next 5 years, at most. But for those lucky few who meet the conditions, it's free money, and a truly spectacular view over breakfast.